bag. Yep, that's it.
These
store easily in your garage.
These are the greatest bags of all time.
I know. What a great invention.
I mean, honestly, they store like this. Watch. Store like that.
Yep.
And then all you do is open them up. They stand up on their own.
That's it.
You can put them on your side.
Yep.
If you want to rake at them.
You can put a liner inside.
They have
That's
handles
what I do.
all over the place. Yep. These things are great.
I love it. I love it. And think about it. So what you're not doing is I mean, regular rakes, you're going to rake, and then you're going to get on your hands and knees. Even with the kneeler, you still have to, which is great, but now you have to go down here with your hands, and you got to touch all this. Or if you have gloves on, you still have to bend over. You're hurting your back. You're hurting your knees. This is not the way to get the job done. The way to get the job done is with the Amazing Rake. It makes it so much easier. You're going to love this.
Well, and you get really good reach with this rake,
too.
Yeah,
So, absolutely.
I mean, you have 65 inches, so if I need to go here, and watch how easy, I'll do it in one thing here. So here you go. Grab what I need.
Look at all that. Crazy.
Right in the bag. Grab what I need, because I was kind of taking my time before, but look at this.
Oh, yeah.
That job is done, and the rake is clean, and the tines on it are very unique. They're very wide.
Yep.
So they never get debris stuck in them like a regular rake.
Right, exactly. I gave you the pine needles because those are harder to rake, and that's what guests do, is give Guy the harder thing to do.
I can handle it.
But even with the Amazing Rake, you can get the job done easier. What I love about it, too, do you ever have a bougainvillea in your yard?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I lived in Arizona.
Beautiful, right? Huh?
Yeah, it's like that behind you.
Yeah,
that's
gorgeous.
That's bougainvillea.
Yeah, they're beautiful. The only problem is they have thorns about this long, and once you cut them down, then you have to pick them up. Even leather gloves, the thorns go right through the leather gloves. But with the Amazing Rake, you're never having to touch anything. You're never having to bend over, and you're never having to deal with those bougainvillea vines you have to pull out of your thumb. That's not a lot of fun.
Look at that.
Gorgeous.
I mean, it really makes raking enjoyable.
It really is.
And I hate to rake. Raking to me is like shoveling snow. It's fun. It's fun for like 5 minutes, and then you're like, nah, I don't want to do that anymore.
I've heard
but even
of that.
Pine cone, I can grab it.
I know.
See that like that? And by the way, this you can use this for a bunch of different things.
Oh,
whatever it is that you want. I've seen people grab debris out of their swimming pool.
Yep. Spreading mulch. Spreading mulch, or if you have a big garden party, like Guy's going to invite everybody this year, is what I've heard. Then there's plastic bottles or whatever, and you want to pick things up, you can pick them up. Again, it takes away the bending over. It takes away the hard work, the back-breaking labor of having a great garden.
Hey, Matt, will you show everybody, kind of give them a close-up of how it locks?
Sure, absolutely. Take a look.
So take it out.
So here it is. It's so simple. There's a little black knob on the end here, and I don't know if you can see it, but the orange says lock and unlock, so even I can see that, okay? This is in the locked position, so it's not gonna move. It's in the locked position, so you can do the raking. Then when you're ready to grab, you unlock, and now it slides. Now when you slide it, you can see it's opening and closing. Look at that. How smart is that? It's like a big tractor that grabs this stuff. How cool is that? And it's super strong. I even lifted up, we use firewood as a demonstration. You grab firewood and pick it up. It's so strong.
Well, normally you'd have to use 2 rakes to be able to grab stuff like that.
And on your hands and knees.
And by the way, you're going to be using this probably in the next month or so, because you got to do cleanup, right? You got debris all over the place. You got garbage that has fallen down throughout the winter, sticks, twigs, ice storms do that. And then you've got the perfect way to be able to grab everything. Green or yellow, those are your choices. And again, very easy, no learning curve here. You just rake, put the handle down, grab.
Easy peasy.
That's it.
Can't be
easier. And I
easier.
can do that over and over.
It really saves you time.
Oh my
gosh. So
gosh.
much time. Oh man. Time and effort, hands and knees. Once I turned 60, I said, no more hands and knees.
No, dude.
This is it.
I fought that for a while. And then I was finally like, okay, take the help. Take the help. You're not a kid anymore.
Absolutely.
And you know what? And it also allows you to do jobs that maybe you always like to do.
Pride of ownership. I mean, you still love your yard. You still want to spend time out there, but you don't want to have to break your back while you're doing it. But look at this. I'm going to clean up this entire area. We've got other guests coming along with some great products, and I want to get this all cleaned up, so it's going to pick up even the smallest leaves. We're going to get it looking spick and span.
We dropped the price, because this was like 48 bucks or 49, something like that. We dropped the price down to $39.95, affordable, well made, And and Lyle's a great guy. I've worked with Lyle before, the guy that
The best.
invented this.
Yep.
You know, he
super
was
nice.
thinking, boy, you know, I hate it. Realistically, it cuts your raking in half.
It really does.
Yep.
So think about it. If you want to make your yard work easier this year and the year after that and the year after that, this is a product that's going to last and last and last year after year.
By the way, if you want the pop-up bags, you get 2. The pop-up bags are 1. We doing a 2-pack or single on the pop-up bags, Kyle?